Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the 4 daily challenges. For challenge 1 today then, we're at the Hill Street circuit. We're going to be racing in the sweeper here with these tuning settings. 3-lap race, all 24 vehicles, and of course we're still in the snow for these challenges, which overall has made it really tricky because the AI don't seem to be affected by the snow and ice quite as much as we do. Oh, big crash over there to the right, just got to watch them spinning in the middle. So yeah, I'm going to have to brake probably slightly earlier than I would normally on these corners, and also I'm still skidding out wide even doing that. Good run up the inside here though. If I can manage to get it turned around this corner, I'm getting shoved into the middle towards the concrete barriers there. Fortunately got away with it reasonably okay. We're back over the middle there as well, up in about 10th place at the moment. Can I just sneak up the inside of this one? Couple going sideways there as well, got to watch where they end up. Yeah, see, I've got to take these corners slightly slower in the snow, but the AI don't seem to take them slightly slower, so it becomes a quite dangerous slowing down into the corners. And of course they only need to hit you with the ice on the road and you're going to be spinning around. A good start though, actually, up into 6th place. Still cars behind us as we start the 2nd lap. Got to brake a bit earlier into here. Still slid wide, but we're okay as long as we don't get spun round by that car behind. Lead group all together, apart from the leader who's just broken away slightly, so there's always a chance they might take each other out maybe on this corner. Whoa, don't spin that in front of me. Oh, had to brake to make sure I didn't spin that car around in front of me. Okay, over the crossover, got to watch out for the other cars. There's a gap. No, oh! I saw there was a big chain of cars coming, so the ones ahead of me who were going across, I just stuck to the left hand side knowing that they were going to hit first and they'd protect me. That's put us up into 3rd place now, leader just about visible in the distance. Got a little gap behind us as well now. Chasing bunch probably will close us down, but 2nd place has hit the inside there. Got to be careful trying to overtake on this chicane. There's a back marker there as well. We've got a good run on the leader as well. We're straight into the lead as we come through then for the start of the last lap. Again, I'm struggling for grip on the corners, whereas the AI seem to be able to take them much quicker. Of course, the danger here is going to be going back over the crossover again. I've got no cars in front of me to protect me this time. Back marker here in the way as well. That might help. Oh, big chain of cars. Oh, followed the back marker through and unfortunately hit the back of it. That slowed me up slightly, but we are still in the lead. I think they are racing for position, those cars behind me. I don't think they're back markers. So I've got to take these last few corners quite neat through the chicane. Should be fine when we're on the straight. We've got enough speed on the straight. Yeah, we've got a good gap now. Through we come then for a win and a first goal trophy. For challenge 2 then, we're at the Midwest MOTOCENTER. We are going to be driving the sofa car, which might be really tricky in the snow. Let's see how we get on. 4-lap race, all 24 vehicles again, but a mixture of different vehicles. Of all the vehicles I could have chosen out of these to drive on the snow, sofa car's probably the worst, I would have thought. Come on, out the way. Yeah, it's certainly tricky. It's not actually It's not terrible. It isn't terrible, but it's just when you put the power on, you've got to put it on a bit gently, and also once you start getting a twitch on, it's hard then to recover like that. Oh, exactly like that. Yeah, once you start losing it and it starts going sideways, very hard to correct without overcorrecting again there as well. Come on, get straight. Once you're straight, you're okay. And if you take the corners at a reasonable speed, they're not too bad either. They've gone sideways there. So again, that means then I have to get the power down to speed up, and that's when it can get a bit of a twitch on. Up in 5th place at the moment. This is not easy at all though. This is definitely a bit of a struggle. And again, this is a challenge that I wouldn't expect to have quite this much problem with. I wouldn't expect to have quite this much problem with this challenge in the dry weather. Okay, round we come then for the start of the 3rd lap. 2 laps to go, halfway stage of the race. Still up in 5th. Still got most of the leaders in sight. I don't know about the leader themselves, can't quite see them. But we have still got quite a pack behind us as well. We're not able to pull away from the chasing bunch. So there's always that danger of, while you're concentrating on the track and the cars ahead and looking for a way to overtake, you've got vehicles coming past you as well. Back to 6th then. Round we come then for the start of the last lap. Just trying to look ahead at some of the places where we go around the bends on the maps. I can't see the leader at all, so I'm guessing 2nd place is probably the best we can do, unless the leader has a big accident all on their own. Up into 4th. It really is the key point by the look of it, that it's getting the power on as you come out of a corner. Knocked a few of the carts wide there. Winners over the line. Can we get up the inside of this one as well? That's up into 2nd place. Can I get the power down and it's straight? Oh, it's right behind me. That was really close on the finish. I thought I'd got 2nd place. Oh, I just got pushed back into 3rd right on the line. Challenge 3 then, and we're at WRECKNADO for a score streak, and we are going to be driving the road cutter for this one. 3 minutes to get as high a score as we can. Again, of course, it's in the snow. The score streaks don't seem to be too much more difficult in the snow, certainly on an enclosed arena like this. It's obviously once you miss a car and you're then facing the outside of the arena and you've got to turn back in, it does take a bit longer to get your grip and turn back in, but it, like I say, it doesn't seem to affect it too much. Making reasonable progress so far. If I can look to get the bronze trophy before, or with at least 1 minute 30 left, that would not be too bad. That would give us a good chance, I think. As always, you've got to watch on the score streaks that how much damage you do to your front end, because once you've got that bronze trophy and you need to push on and pick more points up, it's not easy if you start getting hits that don't count. Got quite a lot of damage overall left though as well, so it doesn't look. Oh, there's the bronze trophy. That's in good time actually. Big hit there. I'm surprised I didn't wreck that car. I had to reset though because I was sort of welded to it then. A couple of really damaged vehicles in the middle of that. Could do with hitting a few of these and getting a wreck, especially before that. That's lucky, just got a hit before the score multiplier was just about to drop. Good progress towards the silver, but we have still got a way to go. I could do with getting that within the next 20 seconds or so to give myself a reasonable chance of getting the gold trophy. Front end is really badly damaged now. That's a wrecked car, no use hitting that. But yeah, front ends. Oh, there's the silver. 53 seconds left. It's doable, but the front end being so damaged is not going to help. There's going to definitely be a few hits now that aren't going to count because of that bad damage. Just over 30 seconds left. We only need about 500 points, but like I said, I don't think they're going to be easy to get. Can I push that one in? No, and I've lost all my score multiplier there. Right, I need to get some hits quickly now. Come on. I thought if I kept pushing that, sometimes you can hits count. Oh, that was a big hit in the side of that vehicle. Let's see if I can ram it in the side. I got a wrecking assist, but not the actual wreck. Just need a few more points. Under 10 seconds left. That's already wrecked. No point hitting that. Need another hit. Oh, there we go. Gold trophy. Was that a wrecking assist? I'm guessing that must have been a wrecking assist that just helped me out there and got me the gold trophy right at the end. Fourth and final challenge of the day then, and we're at the TRIBEND Speedway. We are going to be racing in the Pocket Rocket for this one. 6-lap race, all 24 vehicles. So again, it's the same mixture of vehicles as in the first race. Was it the first race or second race? Second race, wasn't it, I think. But of course we were in the sofa car for that one, whereas the Pocket Rocket should handle much better. So I fancy my chances a lot more in this one. If I can swing underneath that sofa car, that's close. Get up the outside of the leader here, straight into the lead. Smash through the tyres. Smashing through the tyres can sometimes knock you off course, but I was alright. Up into the lead then as we start the second lap, but we have got a little group of chasers right behind us. Just trying to check out the map as I come round as well in case we've got any back markers suddenly going to appear and swing onto the track. Can quite often happen on this circuit. Pulled a nice little gap back to second place now. Here's the first back marker. Going pretty slow around this final corner. Yeah, speed wise I'm struggling to hold on to that sofa car ahead of me. But handling wise is so much better. Oh, massive crash there. That's an enormous crash. Yeah, handling is so much better in this than in the sofa car though. Took that a bit tight, but we're okay. Again, another massive crash there. There's been a lot of drivers flung from their vehicles in this one. Get a good run around the outside there. Oh, another massive crash on the outside. Oh no, and I've come off as well. I thought I'd just got the line of that right and I could sneak through the chicane there. We're still in first place. Another massive crash right next to me. Yeah, that was a bad mistake, but fortunately I'd got a good gap. No idea now where the chasing cars are, if it's those ones right behind me or not. Got away with that one mistake, but I don't think I'll get away with another one, so let's watch this crash car and let's take it a little bit easier. Make sure I get through the chicane this time, not try and cut it so close. Okay, round we come then towards the start of the final lap. Again, got a good gap behind me. I think they are the chasing bunch, and they are quite a long way behind, so unless I do something silly myself, or unless I hit a back marker, then we might be alright. Don't come out of ghost mode right in front of me. Another big crash there, just going over the ramp. I think the driver ended up going over the ramp, but the vehicle didn't. Okay, just watch these last ones in ghost mode. Let's swing out the way. Through we come then for a win and a final gold trophy of the day. Well, that's the end of the daily challenges for today. 3 gold trophies and 1 silver trophy. Just slipped up on that really tricky sofa car challenge. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and see you soon.